CKJ. I'd like to welcome everybody to Start Your Day with CKJ. Good morning, good morning. Have no fear. Have no blues. Start your day with CKJ Crypto News. Good morning, everybody. CKJ's been down the rabbit hole all morning. Pretty much, guys, I'm here to tell you I found a lot of good information this morning. Ripple, BlackRock, Swift, GPI, all on the same team. And I will show you guys that from the clues that I've been going through over the Bearable Guy clue from the BlackRock article that came out. We will cover that, guys. I'm telling you. I found a lot of stuff today. So it's going to be really interesting. An interesting video today, guys. You know, this will be a good example of real connections. Extra Rapid, yo, Dan Ski, Sean H, Berg, We Fly High, 95, Greg Heaton, adult in the room, Landon, what up? Greg Heaton, what's up, Heaton? How you doing? New Money, Josh made it back. What up, Josh? Good morning. Julio Santog, what up? RJ Rex, Zach, Dennis, Dine, Montos, what up? Kevin Irisberg, Janky's in the house. What up, Janky's? RJ Rex, I gave you a huge shout out yesterday, RJ. MC, Crypto, yo, what up? CKJ, Praxis Media Group. Notification came out today. Aaron Wallace in the house. Tammy Douglas, Diesel Hound, Dana, XRP, Jamie Dawson. What's going on? XRP, baby, we going to Mars. Don't stop me now. Defying the laws of gravity. That's my new words. I love it. Hashtag don't stop me now. Defying the laws of gravity. We live. Fit that feel. Mac Down 100. Jack Prodigal. Brian Lee. Whew. BVH. Doug for Show. Down Wrestler. What's up, Down Wrestler? Suave. I gave you a huge shout out yesterday too, Suave. I appreciate everything you've been doing for me. Doug. Oh, Lordy. That's what I'm talking about, Dennis. Tell him. Carbon, James, Julio, Misty Sins, Down Wrestler, Moneybags, Zach. What up, Zach? South Africa in the house. RJ Rex, Jessica Herbert, Doug, Suave, BVH, Veteran Owned, Crypto, SB, J Currency, Elizabeth, Liz, Paul, Dave, Princeton, Larry, Las Vegas, Paul Everett, Julio. Good morning, guys. Swift, Ripple on the same team. Swift GPI integration, all about plug and play. I've covered this before. I've said it in the past, and I'm going to show you some clips that led to that. Yes, I've been down the Bearableguy rabbit hole. Yes, I've studied the BlackRock thing. I should have actually paid more attention yesterday. And then I would have seen that he wrote me back yesterday. I apologize. I didn't see it. And he told me to release the message that everybody wanted to see. He said, go ahead and release that. I can tell people want to see that bad. I said, okay, no problem. You want me to release it? I'll release it. So I released that. And I want to give a huge shout out to J Currency. He sent me this Ripple logo right here. This Ripple logo. Right there. Thank you big time, Jay. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. That's for sure. Let's get this party started. You can follow me on Twitter, CKJ, at CKJ Crypto News. Guys, I am trying to tell you. Holy moly. Things are about to get real exciting, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Whoa. Cheap websites today. Your dedication is relentless. I'm trying to tell you, I'm just getting started, guys. I'm just getting started. Because I love rabbit hole research, but I love researching stuff that makes sense to me. Stuff that ties into stuff that is like, wow, I didn't know that. Swift GPI, Ripple working together, BlackRock, developing all kind of new stuff going on over there. Some of the backers in BlackRock, 3 employees left BlackRock. They're starting new things. The traditional company is moving into crypto, guys. They're going to be using XRP for the settlement of securities, the settlement of commodities. XRP will replace the traditional clearinghouses. I'm trying to tell you, XRP is amazing. XRP will power the world. The world will be powered by Ripple. Thank you big time, Dave. I really appreciate that. You got some hot news for us? Yeah, CKJ, thanks from Germany. Oh, what up, Nihade? I gave you a special shout out yesterday, too. Family in Kansas, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, make a long story short, guys, really quick before we get the show started. Don't forget, guys, it's the home of 2 streams a day. Start your day with CKJ at 11:30 a.m. Eastern every day. And also XRP After Dark. No, I was going to save all this stuff for tonight. But once I started jumping down this rabbit hole, I couldn't come out of it. And I said, hell, I'm just going to cover all this stuff now. But trust me, I'm going to dive even deeper because I wasn't done. But I had to come in here, bring the information, bring the news. But I'm just getting started down this rabbit hole because there's a lot of good information here. A lot of good information is here, that's for sure. Paul Everett. So I'm going to jump right into it, guys. First thing first is, let me know when Cobb shows up. I got a message for him. Oh, Lordy. Let me know when Cobb shows up. I got a message for him, too. XRP, baby. Let's do this. Woo! Party time. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Make a long story short, really quick. Everybody wanted to see it. Here's the message Bearable Guy sent me right here. Bearableguy123 is just one bear, nor two, nor three. Bearable, and I read you guys the message. Bearableguy123 equivalently, that sounds like BG to me, does not collaborate, talk to, know, or communicate with this person or persons on YouTube, Twitter who claim to collaborate, talk to, know, communicate with BG123. Beware of imposters. Damn. Okay, that makes it plain and simple. Yeah, please everybody smash some thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. Mario! Now, I'm going to try to tell you guys. Now, basically, what happened was this came out yesterday from Bearable Guy. So I said, I didn't really pay attention to this yesterday. So I said, let me jump down this rabbit hole. So basically, guys, that's the new code. It led to this article right here, to this BlackRock article right here. So basically, let's get down to all business. Let's put the jokes and games to the side. BlackRock staffers depart to start blockchain investment fund. Whoa, blockchain staffers depart to start blockchain investment fund. Who the hell leaves BlackRock? Guys, if you get a job at BlackRock, it's the same thing with Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs. You guys seen the movie Pursuit of Happiness, where, you know, thousands of people apply for this job, but they only pick select a few. And that's like, thank you big time, Diesel. Watch this show. Watch this show right here, guys. This is what CKJ is known for, too. I apologize, BG. I put this stuff to the side one day, but now I see what's going on. Now I see. Now I see. So anyway, guys, to get a job at BlackRock, it's the same thing like the Pursuit of Happiness. It's like they only picked a select a few. So if you walk away from this kind of job, it's like, wow. So anyway, they said, explain the decision to leave BlackRock and start blockchain-focused fund in an interview on Skype is basically, but the opportunity is just too big to miss. Damn. And that's the truth, guys. This is amazing opportunity. Nobody should be fussing and fighting or anything, because guess what? We're all pioneers. We will all benefit. We are early to the party. First movers advantage. Crypto pioneers. The proof is in the partnerships. CKJ breaks it all down. Damn right, tell him, Dave. Our community is the best. That's for sure. Yeah, the real one. The one and only. Only real one. So anyway, as I go through this article, I said, okay, let me start Googling some of these people that left BlackRock. So that brought me to, well, actually, it brought me to this article right here. This article right here. A former BlackRock employee who also joins the wave of financiers quitting big banks and fund managers to start their own crypto ventures. In January, BlackRock duo Adam Gimsley and Michael Wong left to start a crypto hedge fund. Multiple people leaving these traditional financial companies to get in crypto. And trust me, there ain't no, oh, I made a mistake. Can I get my job back? Hell no. They're trying to capitalize on this opportunity just like the rest of us. We're all trying to capitalize on this opportunity. Where's this lady's name at? Is it in this article? Is this? Okay, it's in this article right here. This is the article right here that came out yesterday. This is all the people that left. I've Googled every one of these. Guys that follow, you might see that I've started following a bunch of new people today. Among the three founding partners, they created they left and they created a business called Intera, and to raise 20 million, led by Andrew Bakkup, who funded Higher Grant. Also, BlackRock Nassim Olive, who will serve as chief economics and CEO, and Asim Ahmed as the head of the portfolio manager. And Mate Masak, good lord, these are some big names right here. Hope I don't mess them up too much. Anyway, let's go down here to the bottom. Other notable ex-Wall Street focuses on blockchain technologies include Blythe Masters. Now, this is what sent me down the amazing rabbit hole, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? CKJ Love from Dubai. Matter, where you been, Matter? Welcome back. I'm trying to tell you guys, this is exciting. So anyway, ex-Wall Street focused on technology. This also came out of this article. This name right here, this Blythe Masters. So I said, okay, let me look up Blythe Masters. And this is what CKJ does right here. This is what CKJ is known for, connecting the dots. Blythe Masters, right? CEO of Digital Asset, New York Financial Services. And guess where else she works? Digital Asset, Hyperledger Project, and Banco Santander. Do them names sound familiar to you guys? Okay. Keep paying attention, Paul. I got you. I got you, Paul. Well, so far I found Blythe Masters right here, right? And here's her current employee. There's the current place that she works at. Hyperledger and Banco Santander. If you're not familiar, Ripple joins Hyperledger blockchain. So Hyperledger is a Ripple partner right there. I'm not done. I'm just going to run through this. Hyperledger is a Ripple partner right there. There's Hyperledger. And here she is right here. Blythe Masters, 8x blockchain embrace precedent settings. Very familiar word at the law office, precedent settings. Now, what I've been telling you guys, that the crypto market is moving into the stock market. They are going to tokenize stocks. They're going to... She owns Hyperledger. She owns Hyperledger. Well, clearly it says right here, Ripple joins Hyperledger blockchain. So Ripple joins Hyperledger. Okay, we'll say it like that. Ripple joins Hyperledger. Also, Banco Santander. Now, if you look up Banco Santander, I can go right here. I might have pulled it up. Okay. Banco Santander teams with Ripple on payments settlements. So we know Banco Santander is also a partner of Ripple. 80 million Banco Santander uses Ripple for payments. Banco Santander, Banco Santander. But this is the one that jumps out at me right here. Banco Santander joins Swift, Ripple, XRP follows suit. Where's the one article at? I got you guys. Hold on. I know I pulled it up. Well, that's why I always tweet all my articles too, guys, because even though they're old articles, I always find them for a quick reference. Always find them for a quick reference. Where the hell is it at? Right here, here it is. Ripple partner Santander goes live with Swift's global payments. Okay, remember that, guys, right there. Ripple Santander. I must not have enough mods in here, because this guy is steady cussing the whole time. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Ripple partner Swift GPI global payments. Follow me. Follow me. Ripple partner Santander Swift global payments, right? So then I basically go right here, Blythe Masters, and this is the same lady working with Hyperledger, working with Santander. AS blockchain embrace precedent settings. If you go down here, NASDAQ, for example, has taken a leading role in moving private stocks to blockchain. TMX Group has launched a beta for trading natural gas, and many other exchanges have experimented to lesser degree, innovating on the edge of their operations. Whoa. So basically we got right there that's saying that we got traditional stock companies who are moving private stocks to the blockchain. And who is she working with? Hyperledger, Santander. And I'm also going to show you how this ties into Swift GPI, and it also ties as a Ripple partner. And guess what, guys? And the same thing, if I would have told you guys Ripple and R3 are working together up to a few days ago, you guys would have said you're crazy. There's no way they're working together. Now guess what? What do we find out? Swift and thank you big time, Suave. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Where you at? You have the power now. You have the power. I got you. I got you. So anyway, however, before this can happen, ACX needs to further prepare the digital platform to go live for live trades. To do that, the exchange plans to engage with 7 described deep consultations with stakeholders over the next 4 months. So anyway, this is the digital asset platform she owns right here, right? This is the digital, this is their platform right here on Twitter. Digital asset. If you go down right here, all of a sudden you start seeing this GTF group, GTF test performance of digital asset platform. So then I say, okay, what's that mean? I'm just going to hit it on the one article right here just to pull it up to save time. Are you ready? Yeah, please smash some thumbs up, guys. You guys are wild. I think it's all about plug and play and integration, and I'm about to show you that. GFT test performance of digital asset platform exceeding peak equity trade volumes. GTF conducted rigorous independent performing tests on digital asset platform. Results show the distributed ledger can process trading volumes in excess of 27,000 trades per second. So basically what they're saying, guys, is they're trying to figure out how to move traditional commodities, derivatives, stocks to this digital asset platform. Digital asset and GTF collaborate to demonstrate throughout capacity. But if you go to this next one right here, hold on, right here, this is it. GTF, the global provider of business, notorious, thank you big time, a software service of financial community today announced the result of an independent performance analysis of digital asset distributed ledger platform. 27,000 trades, modernizing the U.S. equity market post-trade infrastructure. Okay. I want to get to the good part. I'm going to show you the Swift part right now. Damn it. Where's the one about the Swift partner? I don't want to lose my spot. Checking your OG holder, XRP since 2017. Joe check in OG holder. Alright, I gotta find the part where it says that it leads to the Swift part though, real quick, or all this won't make sense. It's the one connecting part that's gonna connect it. Swift. Now basically it led to Swift, but hold on one second, guys. I gotta find the original article. I knew I lined this all up right before I came in here. Then I gotta go to this one right here, the GTF platform. Well, basically, I think I might be missing a step in here. Ripple Santander teams up with Swift. So we got Santander and Swift right here. So then I found, basically, I Googled this guy right here. This guy right here is on the Swift board right here. So I Googled his name, and then this Bank XRP article came up. Everybody asking me about that. So anyway, I Googled this guy. This guy right here is Godfrey Lubro, and he's actually on the Swift board, the rapid rise of GPI. Now just listen to what he says real quick. Now this gets interesting. Now you know why Bank XRP shared it, because it's going to tie to Ripple.
And we're looking at value-added services on top of that, rich information, remittance information. Banks for corporates are now incorporating the tracker into their services, the e-banking services for corporates. We have launched a product whereby corporates can directly access the tracker, sponsored by the banks. So we're making progress. I think the idea would also be that third parties can provide services that plug into GPIs.
Whoa!
So like fintechs.
Like fintech.
You heard what he just said, guys? He said third party can provide, what the hell did he say? Third party? Right here, watch it.
Into GPIs.
So like fintechs.
Services that plug into GPIs. It could also be that third parties can provide services that plug into GPIs.
So like fintechs.
Like fintechs,
Okay, and you
like
do
the
have,
banks and all that.
You do have a fintech taking the service up now.
We have, Ibri.
He says they have a fintech taking up the service now. He said that the Swift GPI can plug into private sector fintech. This is a Swift GPI right here. This is the guy, and I'm telling you, I found another article that directs that to him, saying how Swift and they're taking a serious look at digital assets. Let me find this fucking article. Third party XRP, baby. I got you. Okay, here it is right here. Swoo! I'm glad I found this. I was starting to sweat a little bit. I should have put this article before that one. Right here, guys. So this is how I did it. Now I remember. So basically, when you go to this digital asset, she reshared this GTF thing. Once you go to this right here, it's going to lead you to this right here. It's how blockchain will impact the future, how blockchain will impact the financial sector, right? If you go down here, early this year, the graduate student Jonathan Wood conducted a lecture review on cryptocurrencies and DLT for the Swift Institute. What? Yeah, this makes more sense now. Damn right. Swift Institute recently issued a grant to conduct new research. Now, I found all this out of this BlackRock article. Swift Institute to conduct new research on DLT, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies in the financial sector. So I said, okay, who is the Swift Institute? So then I pulled this up right here. About us, the Swift Institute, set up by Swift. Now if you go down here to the bottom right here, here's the Chief Executive Officer at Swift. And that's him right here, right? So then I Googled this guy, and that brought me back right here to this Bank XRP article. And now let's watch this, now that I showed you that first, and watch how much more sense this makes.
We're looking at value-added services on top of that, rich information, remittance information. Banks for corporates are now incorporating the tracker into their services, the e-banking services for corporates. We have launched a product whereby corporates can directly access the tracker, sponsored by the banks. So we're making progress. I think the idea would also be that third parties can provide services that plug into GPIs.
Plug into.
So like fintechs.
Like fintechs.
Okay, and you
like
do
the
have,
banks and all that.
You do have a fintech taking the service up now.
We have.
I wonder who that is. I wonder who they're talking about. Huh? I wonder who they're talking about. And yes, Swift Institute right here. Huh? Yeah. Swift Institute recently issued a grant to conduct new research on DLT and cryptocurrencies in the financial sector. Woo! Bam! Huh? Come on now. Ripple and Swift are working together. It's plug and play, all about integration. It may not be a handshake. Oh yeah, we're buddy. But guess what? The technology's there. It's all about integration, all about plug and play. Exactly. Damn. Woo! Alright. Please smash some thumbs up. I appreciate it. How will blockchain impact the future? And then guess what else it brought me to? Once I also looked through this BlackRock article, Bakkup YouTube channel. Huh? Where's that one guy that was saying this is BS and all that? Where's he at now? So anyway, also guys, out of this article right here, from this right here, out of this BlackRock article, I also pulled this out. I Googled all that, and it led right here to the UN Sustainable Development Funds. Like I always say, guys, this BG stuff always leads back to something very significant. United Nations, High-Level Advisory Board, XRP, Ripple's on a high-level advisory board. They also got the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Big Pat Young in the building. What up, Big Pat? Big Pat in the building. Now, if you go to the UN Sustainable Goals, Revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. Partnership goals. And if you go right here, successful sustainable development agenda requires partnerships between governments, the private sector. We know who the private sector is, right? Once they mention the private sector, they're talking about the one and only XRP, baby. Yeah, we're talking about XRP. I forget that guy's name. What's going on? Somebody said hello. Hello. So anyway, right here, a successful sustainable development generally requires partnerships between governments and the private sector. Ripple's the private sector, guys. And if you go back one right here, I mean, this gets kind of crazy. This is like, right here, here's all the goals from the UN about the sustainable development goals. And that's why I said I just started going down the rabbit hole. This one right here. The first one that interests me, though, was the one about the phones. Partnership for goals. The one I just showed you right here. Urgent action needed to mobilize. Mobilize. Get your phones ready, guys. Mobilize. Urgent action needed to mobilize, redirect, and unlock transformation power of trillions of dollars of private resources to deliver on sustainable development projects. Long-term investments, including foreign direct investment, are needed for critical sectors, especially in developing countries. What? This goes on and on. So I'm just starting to go down the UN one right here. But if I go back to this article right here, guys, this one right here, the one I put out from 2017. This is from 2017. Blockchain embrace precedent settings. This person left the bank, guys, because guess why? Because NASDAQ, for example, has taken a leading role. Well, check this out. A leading role, for example, NASDAQ has taken a leading role in moving private stocks to the blockchain. TMX Group has launched a beta for trading natural gas, and many other exchanges have experimented in lesser degree, innovating on the edge of their operations. Wow. So basically, and like I said, guys, we looked her up. We ran her back to her LinkedIn page right here. All over. Where the hell did this lady go? Oh, right here. When I Googled her LinkedIn, guys, I was blown away. Because then I said, digital assets, the company she started. And I'm trying to tell you, I actually X'd out about 5 screens because I got already 20 screens open. And so, I mean, I didn't even really talk about half the stuff I wanted to talk about. And I threw all this together in like 1 hour. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even know what the night show is going to bring. Don't forget, my boy Jay Currency sent me this right here, this Ripple logo, guys. Don't forget about that. Just remember that right there. Well, I'll say that for tonight's show. And and also Hyperledger, Ripple. Banco Santander, Ripple. Swift GPI, Ripple. What? Please smash some thumbs up, guys. Don't get me started. Paul Everett, CKJ, keeping it real all day long. So anyway, guys, the point of the story was right there is, you clearly see right there from Bank XRP, the Swift Institute, Swift is taking a serious look at digital currencies. Now, I wonder which one they're looking at. Maybe the one they're already just being utilized, XRP. We already know that R3 and XRP tested XRP with 12 banks from 2015. Most of them, all them banks are Ripple partners. Them bankers Swift partners. Swift GPI went live. It's all about integration, guys. XRP will be used across the whole damn globe. And we are pioneers in this movement. Come on now. Yeah, it does, but it's not. It's not a fake name, dude. Come on. Now you're trying to say this is a fake name. This is her right here, Blaif Master. You guys are wild. This is Blaif Masters right here. She's a CEO of digital assets. And believe it or not, guys, if you follow me on Twitter, I started tweeting all these articles like crazy. Blaif Masters. And I'm telling you, this whole article right here is insane. What I'm telling you guys, thank you big time, Jack. I appreciate that. please smash some thumbs up, guys. What I'm here to tell you is most cryptocurrencies, yes, will go to zero. They have no use case. So when they were saying, oh, diversify, diversify, I diversify. Nothing's wrong with that. But diversify with homework, with knowledge, studying, fact checking, all that good stuff. Huh? Plug and play for XRP, baby. Tell them, crypto man. I really appreciate that. That's for sure. And like I said, guys, once I pulled up this article right here, Banco Santander will use Ripple for settling payments. What? Come on now. Santander will launch Ripple payment app. Ripple partner Santander Bank teams up with Swift. They team up with Swift. And then I basically, with the Swift article, I'll show you guys again real quick, just in case. Basically, once you go to this right here, to this GTF, which is through the digital asset. So I started seeing what kind of articles they were sharing, and right here, this is the one right here. I clicked on it, and then that brought me to this one right here. How the blockchain will impact the financial sector. And now this is all about cryptocurrencies and their underlying blockchain technology are being touted as the next big thing after the creation of the internet. This is why we're all here, guys. This is why we're pioneers. This is why we're invested in XRP. Thank you big time, Jack. This is why we are pioneers in this movement. Yes, it has been an extended bear market. What up, Killer B? It's been an extended bear market, guys, but guess what? It's an opportunity to increase your position in XRP. How many damn institutions do we got to tie XRP to? Cryptocurrencies hold the promise of a new native digital asset class. Yes. So what do these technology development mean for various players in the sector at the end users? Blockchain has potential to displace any business activity built on transactions occurring on traditional corporate databases. Whoa, what underlies nearly every financial service function? Any financial operation has low transparent, limited traceability, is variable disruption of blockchain technology. Woo! Swift Institute recently issued a grant to conduct new research on DLT and cryptocurrencies in the financial sector. Woo! And then I said, okay, who the hell's Swift Institute? And then that brought me to this guy right here, Chief Executive Officer at Swift. And huge shout out to my buddy, yeah, my coffee's on, it just kicked in. Huge shout out to my boy Bank XRP on Twitter. And this is my guy who I go to for fact checking. I let him do the fact checking. He publishes it, bam, it's there. Now, I Googled this guy, and it brought me straight to Bank XRP's article. And in case you guys did not hear this, I'll let this play one more time.
Add value-added services on top of that, rich information, remittance information. Banks for corporates are now incorporating the tracker into their services, the e-banking services for corporates. We have launched a product whereby corporates can directly access the tracker, sponsored by the banks. So we're making progress. I think the idea would also be that third parties can provide services that...
He clearly said it right there. No, this is the Swift executive board member. He said clearly third party can provide the settlement, right? What did he say? I keep messing this up.
Also be that third parties can provide services that...
Third party can provide services. Third party. Third party is private sector. He's clearly talking about Ripple. And guess what the guy asked him? The guy asks him.
GPI. So like fintechs?
Like fintechs. Like the banks.
Like fintechs. Guess what? Does anybody know what fintech company is crushing it right now? Does anybody know about a fintech company that has all the partnerships? We can tie them to the United Nations. We can tie them to the World Bank, Bank of International Settlements, UN, Faster Payments Task Force. Come on now, guy. Plug and play. That's what I was saying. Yeah, he said it clearly right there. Tell him, Charlie Lee. And not only did he say it, but the guy actually made him repeat it. It's weird.
You do have a fintech taking the service up now.
We have.
Whoa! Clearly simple right there. He said, you got a fintech taking this service up. He said, we have. We have. Does anybody want to guess who it could be? Huh? Does anybody want to guess? Victor P. Tell him, Victor. I appreciate that. Please, everybody, smash the thumbs up, guys. Don't forget, tonight we're doing an XRP giveaway. Tonight, I'm not sure if I'm doing a giveaway tonight. I might have something else in store. I might have something very special in store tonight. Did Cobb show up yet? I got a message for him. Did Cobb show up yet? XRP, baby. Come on now. I'm not sure what Charlie Lee said, but Charlie Lee's been in it for a while. So I don't think Charlie Lee would say anything offensive. So, you know, people's attentions are and animosity's high. You know, let's be a little bit lenient with people. You know, a lot of people portfolios down. Clearly you can see on Twitter they start like the witch hunt. But guess what? CKJ's flying high on cloud 9 and 10. Nobody can rain on my parade right now. I'm trying to tell you. The big BG contacted me. He said, "Go ahead and release that message he sees clearly that people want to see the message bad." So he said, "If you must, go ahead and release that message." I was like, "All right, no problem. Just wanted to make sure it was cool with you first." And so basically, there's the message right there from the one and only Dave. You're the man. So pretty much what I'm here to say, guys, is I started digging into this next this code right here, which led back to the BlackRock article. And I'm telling you guys, this BlackRock article right here keeps giving and giving and giving. I'm trying to tell you, there's so many damn gems in this article. And I just got started. This is the one lady who I almost based the whole show on today, was her. And that led back to Ripple Partners. Is that what you're trying to tell us, BG? This led back to Ripple Partners. This led back to Swift GPI and Ripple working together. That led back to them working together. And that's not even talking about these other guys up in here. The other 3 founding partners of BlackRock. This guy, Nassim. I started following all them this morning. Nassim and this other guy, Maddie from Dubai. And I looked up all their Twitters. So I got a lot of research to do today, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pull out a bunch of more gems on here. And there's the message right there. 3 for $1. And to make a long story short, guys, please smash them thumbs up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, man. That was crazy. And this is why, and I'll say this right here. This is why, and this is for the new people that don't know who Bearableguy is. This is why the original Bearableguy, the one and only Bearableguy, earned his respect from the community, because everything he ever put out, like this right here, what we just covered today, thank you big time, CKJ with the deep dive. Thank you, Bearableguy, for sending me this information and leading me down this rabbit hole. And this is why I originally first got interested in the Bearableguy stuff, because when I started solving the United Nations thing, I was blown away how many Ripple partners I found. It's a very creative way to say, okay, guys, there's a lot more partnerships behind the scenes than we can imagine. And guess what? This is the type of work that he does. It leads to amazing stuff. Not, 1 + 1 = 3. I learned that in kindergarten. Oh, there's a crow in the picture. Counting crows. Oh, there's a joint over there. Oh, Snoop Dogg's gonna perform. Nah, not shit like that. This is real stuff right here. Oh, this is basically like BlackRock, Swift GPI ties in. I mean, come on, guys. Basically, yeah, that's what y'all wanted. And here's the thing, guys. At the end of the day, of course I jumped out my chair. Of course I was excited. We all know who Bearableguy is. Bearableguy is such a badass that people try to dilute the market and create knockoffs. Then they come out with the Bearableguy decoder, Ripple Riddler, and everybody tried to ride off the fame of the original Bearableguy, and that's what happened. It diluted the community with a bunch of bullcrap, and now it started like a headhunt because of everybody else who messed up a good thing. It only takes one apple to spoil the whole bunch. Yeah. Oh, Charlie, maybe that's what you were saying while they was coming down on you. Here's the Reddit right here. Clearly says, and there's a fake bearable guy. Damn right. Barn they tell him BG123 equals genius marketing. And this is why I'm backing this up, because we've seen his work. I mean, look how many gems I found out of just researching for 2 hours. And I'm just getting started. There's so many different avenues behind these 2 articles that I could be sitting here all day trying to basically bust this down. Huh? And don't forget, shout out to J Currency for sending me this Ripple logo right here. Huh? And that's all I got to say about that. Huh? Yeah, okay. So make a long story short, just this article is BlackRock article. Okay, so a fake bearable guy came out on Twitter and everybody's been preaching, if you're real, change your Reddit. Change your Reddit page. If you're real, change your Reddit. Guess what? He changed his Reddit. He's left messages. He even changed it where he left a picture of CKJ sitting there talking about I see you. Huh? So we know that bearable guy basically shows up in XRP after dark. And of course I'm going to jump out my chair. People that's been sitting here for a long time or that's been following bearable guy, I'm not sitting here saying that bearable guy is always right. What I'm trying to say is he puts together some amazing stuff. Amazing. Not like just, 1 + 1 = 3. And I mean, come on, guys. And the thing is, like, I'm floating so high on cloud 9 because of all this. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. People that's been in crypto all year, they know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. That's for sure. Hold on. Binance Masters owns Hyperledger? Are you serious? Is that true, though? No, he's not. That's what I'm saying. I never said that all his predictions were right, and I never said that I never said that he's this and he's that. What I said is when I found that United Nations thing, and then I tied that back to the High Level Advisory Board, and then I tied that back to Better Than Cash Alliance, and then from there, I mean, from Better Than Cash Alliance, you can tie Ripple to everybody: Visa, MasterCard, Bill and Gates Melinda Foundation, the Clinton Initiative. And that's what I said. Like, when he puts out something like this, you can find some stuff. You can tie it to some deep rabbit hole stuff. I mean, look at everything I found just in 2 hours of research out of one article. This Blaif Masters, which they're saying in here that he owns Hyperledger. I'm not sure how true that is. I'm not sure how true that is. Woo! Stay down, Pickle. It's okay. Thank you, Big Time, for that article. This proves my theory even more. When BG, the original one, puts out, you best believe there's some rabbit holes to be uncovered. Blaif Masters, and this guy said the name sounds fake. Blaif Masters firm Ho! CKJ got some rabbit holes to go down today, I'm trying to tell you. Black Masters firm acquires 2 blockchain startups. Damn! Hold on, the digital asset holdings, and this article's from 2015. And this is what I'm saying. I don't know if Bearable Guy's been so far down deep the rabbit hole for like 5 years or something, but this guy pulls out some stuff. Huh? I'm talking about, we're not staring at clocks. I mean, this is real. Huh? Not real, but like, you know what I mean. Like, this is like, it ties down. Like, it ties to stuff that makes sense. Hold on. Digital Asset Holdings, the distributed ledger startup led by former JP Morgan executive Blaif Masters, has announced the acquisition of 2 blockchain startups, Hyperledger and Bits of Proof. Hyperledger is a specialized permission ledger with no native cryptocurrency, will merge with Digital Asset, who I just said she owns. Tracked her down right here on her LinkedIn. There's her LinkedIn right here. Hyperledger, Banco, and Santander. So basically, Banco Santander is a Ripple partner. Hyperledger works with Ripple. She acquired this company. This ties back to the BlackRock article. Oh my. Please smash some thumbs up, guys. Now, I came on around a little bit after 11:30. My stream's only an hour. I only been in here like 40 minutes. He said you gotta look up bits of proof now. And this is why I love streaming, because believe it or not, I'm not the smartest guy, and I guarantee there's always a lot of people that's been down these rabbit holes, or with a lot of good information. I'm so glad I opened up his article. Thank you big time. I really appreciate that, because that actually, and that's like a perfect example. This is what I did in like 2 hours. Imagine sitting here and going down every avenue of what's going on here. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, Jay Currency. Believe it or not, and that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking there's something with Amazon too. I've been getting a lot of messages from different people that's helping me, or trying to figure out some of the riddles and stuff. And I'm not even going to say riddles, because that associates too much to bull crap that's going around. I'm talking about real rabbit hole research. Some of this stuff is, from what I'm understanding, is leading back to Amazon. I'll try to figure that out myself today. Start your day with CKJ. Where'd that one article go again, dude? That was a badass article, bro. I can't believe that one. We integrate, and this is a thing, guys. Jason said, thank you, BG, and CKJ, thank you, I appreciate it. This article right here is, look, and this is another thing that I believe that he's trying to tell us. We integrate financial infrastructure with a variety of innovative technologies inspired by the blockchain. 2 different ledgers serve 2 different purposes, and all of those will integrate with a additive. Additive must be XRP. It's got to be. The acquisition, Banks and other financial companies have been looking at both the use of blockchain as well as private permission blockchains as a way to reduce settlement times and increase the degree of trusted between parties. The sales amount of hyperledgers and bits of proof, I can't wait to Google bits of proof and go down that rabbit hole, were not disclosed. Damn, I can't wait to look that up. Thanks big time. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tweet this article just so I can make sure I save it as my reference. And people are going to be like, oh, that's old, that's old. People can't wait to say, that's old. They got the that's olders out there. CKJ, I got my Teespring sweatshirt from CKJ store. Love it. Oh, if you wanna send me a picture on my DM through Twitter, I'll put your picture up. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the store. Well, James Ramble, welcome to the live stream. Here's the thing, guys. On my show, I talk with a lot of passion, a lot of energy. You know why? Because I'm a pioneer in XRP, and I'm excited as hell. You know why else? Because the original one and only Bearableguy, who people know about him, for people that's new to the channel, he's basically had some amazing rabbit hole information that he's brought to the community numerous times, and then he disappeared for months and months and months. And he left his mark in the community. And you know why? Because behind that was the birth of a whole bunch of, knockoffs, that Decoder. And like I said, guys, to make a long story short, what happened with that really, really quick is after Decoder came out with that video, diversify, I was really concerned for the community. So then I messaged BG. And I said, listen, are you any tied to this guy right here? Or what's this deal with this going on with this guy? And he told people to diversify, and I'm concerned for the community. I think I tugged on BG's heartstring. Because basically I was like, they're riding off of your fame, and people are believing that shit. So that's when he released that one message, and then Decoder put my picture on his video. And I'm telling you, I'll tell you exactly what happened. And that's why Decoder released a video of me talking where he apologized for being a scam. Guess what CKJ did? He pulled on Decoder's heartstring. Decoder is only a human. He has emotions. I said, listen, behind that video that you sent Video Bear, you created an urgency in the community. You created an urgency in the community. You create an urgency in the community. Now a bunch of people are going to go out and diversify 2 weeks before Christmas. And guess what? Decoder felt bad. He realized what he did. He realized what he did was wrong. He could not hold up at the end of the day, there's such thing as karma. So imagine if a bunch of people went out and bought a bunch of shit cones a week before Christmas, nothing happens. Guess what? He couldn't live with that decision. So he did the right thing. He basically said, Sam, I'm sorry. I fed you bullshit. He said, Video Bear, I'm sorry. I fed you bullshit. So basically, at the end of the day, I said, thank you, Decoder. Yeah, you came out and you told the truth. And now some people want to say, oh, it's a little bit weird that they all came out at the same time. Well, two of them came out to feed bullshit, and one of them came out to say, hey, don't listen to the bullshit. Yeah. So basically, that's that right there. And that's why I jumped down this rabbit hole this morning, because I just wanted to show people the type of stuff that, you know, his work leads back to. Whew, thank you big time, Clinton. Please, everybody, smash some thumbs up, guys. That's for sure. And I'm not 100% certain, but I think there's something special planned for tonight. I'll just say that. That's for sure. So anyway, make a long story short, you can follow me on Twitter, CKJ, at CKJ Crypto News. And guys, I'm trying to tell you, I know it's been an extended bear market. Donnie Draper, thank you big time. I appreciate you smashing that thumbs up. What's that going to lead back to, Thomas? I'm going to have to pull this one up. I'm going to have to pull it up. Let me see what he's talking about. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I got you, buddy. I'm assuming this is going to be something like you were saying with the Amazon thing. Where the hell did it go? Damn it. Where the hell did this article go? Okay, here it is. Oh, you're a bad boy, Chris. Welcome to CKJ Crypto News. I could really use your help in the background. Thank you big time. Here we go, guys. Hyperledger Fabric Amazon Marketplace. Uh-oh. Looks like maybe Big BG was trying to tell us something else. Hyperledger Fabric is a platform for distributed ledger solutions underpinned by modular architect delivering high degrees of confidentiality, resiliency, flexibility, and scalability. All I know is it's Hyperledger Fabric, and here's Amazon right there. Goodness gracious. It looks like Amazon, Hyperledger is working together to me. Is that what you're trying to say, Chris Thomas? You know what I'm going to do? Let me get rid of that article. I'm going to put that together with something else to make it real nice for tonight. But Chris, what's it, Chris? Chris Thomas, tell him what that article means to you, Chris. I appreciate it. XRP, baby. Huh? Dirty Sprocket Bike Shop. You hit it right on the money. It means XRP Moon. Damn right. Look how many times Bearable Guys he just came out with one picture. One picture. Look what we uncovered. Look what we uncovered just that fast. I can't even go back through it all. Swift GPI integration. Bank XRP's video right here. They're saying the Swift GPIs partner with private fintech companies. It led back to this lady right here. But guys, I'm telling you, even everything we just covered, Donnie Cooper, even everything I just covered, guys, that's nothing. And trust me, that's huge, but it's nothing to this. NASDAQ, for example, has taken a leading role in moving private stocks to blockchain. And guess what? That's hot. Oh yeah, check this out. Guess what they call it? And that's what I think Decoder was. I think Decoder started trying to do some research on this other stuff too, because guess what they call it? Going forward, the chess platform, they call it chess platform, will be upgraded to serve what Stevens called the ASX 1.5 trillion, 2 trillion securities business. Going forward, the chess platform, NASDAQ, for example, to take leading role in moving private stocks to blockchain. Damn! XRP will settle quadrillions. Tell him, Casey Taylor. Damn right, XRP is the one. The global currency. Not to replace fiat currency, but it's the last key to globalization. Huh? Uh-oh, Chris Thomas saying it gets better? Holy moly. Chris, are you Big G? And I'm just joking. Hold on, how's it get, Chris? Can it get any better? Can it get any better, Chris? Come on now, stop that. Uh-oh. If I open one more window, this thing might shut down. Let me see. Should I put all these in a separate video? Make a video with just all this information? There's a lot of articles. I hate to pull them down. I don't know if I want to make a separate video with just all this information. But let's check it out. Brian Berndeloff is a technologist, executive computer programming, and leading open source software movement. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to go in this article after the show. Trust me, I'm just starting down this rabbit hole today. That's for sure. I appreciate that, Chris. You're the man, dude. Please smash some thumbs up, everybody. Charlie Lee. See, I told you Charlie Lee was my buddy. Charlie Lee's always coming through and supporting the stream. XRP plus R3 Corda is like a Ferrari with a Lambo hybrid. Tell him, Charlie Lee. And believe it or not, guys, I've been so busy with this BG stuff. Well, I wasn't going to give it too much of my attention, but I'm trying to tell you. Once I said, let me take a look at this stuff. And that's the same thing I did with the Federal Reserve stuff and the UN stuff. At first, I was like, because at the end of the day, I'm not like the biggest fan of riddles. I'm not the biggest fan of predictions or anything like that. But it's like, hold on. Once you look at what's going on, you're like, hold on. Even this guy knows a hell of a lot of shit. I'm not trying to say he's a god. I'm not trying to say he's from the future or all the other stuff that people say on Twitter. But what I'm here to say is this guy stays down the rabbit hole. And guess what? Me and him stay down the rabbit holes, and I like his work. I like what he's bringing to the table. In one day, in 2 hours worth of research, we uncovered a boatload. Swift GPI partnership, Amazon, traditional stock companies, clearing of settlements, derivatives, stock, securities market on the blockchain. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be massive. I mean, this is going to be huge. Guess what? You should be doing nothing but smiling. Shadow Puppet, Hyperledger suspiciously names Ripple in a blog post along with others. Damn, so I'm going to have to go back through this video and look at the picture. Looks like a picture. Okay, hold on. I got to see this. Look at the picture. Looks like the Bearableguy123. His code is pointed to. All right, I got to see this. XRP integration into Omni Xspring. Integration. Whoa! Here's the word I was just using too. Did they write this article as I was talking? XRP integration into Omni Xspring roles in the company's growth discussed by the leader. And I'm trying to tell you guys that with the Ripple partner with Xspring, and you know Ripple and Coinbase partnered up with Xspring to go into the securities market, guys. And I'm telling you, and if you've been following CKJ for a while, what up, Josh? We fly high. If you guys are following CKJ for a while, and I'm trying to tell you, it even got picked up by Ethereum World News because I was the very first one to say it, and guess what? I got laughed at. They said, you're going way too far with it, bro. I said, guess what, guys? It doesn't matter if XRP is a security or not. I said XRP is going to be used for the settlement of securities, of commodities. It's going to replace the clearinghouses. This technology is amazing. CKJ XRP, baby. Tell him, Big Pat Young. Shout out to Big Pat Young. He's the one that's been backing me on all the giveaways. We're actually in the process of giving away 4,000, Big BG, 4,123 XRP giveaway. Seven people will walk away with 589 XRP. And we're going to do that probably almost any day. So definitely hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Today's going to be an interesting day, guys. I got a feeling. That's for sure. I just got a feeling. Chris, are you on Twitter? Okay. Send the link back up one more time. I got you. Yep, everybody's saying thank you, Pat Young. Yeah, Pat Young is the man, guys. Please smash some thumbs up. We got like 400 people in here. I know we can get like 300 thumbs up. He says, read the last paragraph. The last paragraph. This one right here on was CTO of the World Economic Forum. I'll check it out. No down more. Right here. Bearhoff was the manager director. Guys, and when I say something's going to happen interesting today, I kind of shared that on Twitter too, and people automatically think, oh, 589 today, price moon today. I'm not saying anything about price movement today or anything like that, guys. So I don't want to try to say, oh, guys, we're going to moon today. Nah, I mean, people are so hungry to see, people are so hungry to see like massive gains, which I understand. It has been an extended bear market, guys. But at the same time, I mean, we are in. We got our foot in the door. We have our foot in the door. It's going to be okay. Everything is going to be just fine. Trust me. Sarah, Big BG123 sent you a message. You be doing the same thing. That's for sure. You be doing, it's inevitable. Read that paragraph. Berndorf was a managing director at Moha Capital, a global technology investment firm based in San Francisco. San Francisco, home base of Ripple. From June 2014, and he joined the Linux Foundation in 2016. He was an appointed executive director of the open source Hyperledger project at the Linux Foundation to advance blockchain technology. Damn, so he's an employer at Hyperledger. Is stationed in San Francisco. You notice a lot of stuff goes down in San Francisco? That's crazy. That's crazy. Are you on Twitter, Chris? And I'm working on. As a matter of fact, I want to make one more statement about that too, guys. What I do, guys, is I cover news, right? I have people on the show. I try to like dig for the news source. Pretty much, to make a long story short, one of Bearable Guy's most famous articles was the picture of the 589. CKJ is on a mission, just like what's 589 mean, 589. CKJ is on a mission to get some clarification on what his whole 589 idea is. So guess what? CKJ is on a mission to bring the story of 2018 to the people. Huh? Should I not do that, guys? Huh? Should I just tell Bearable Guy, never mind, man. This is too much for me. I'll talk to you another day. Huh? Or should CKJ try to get the story of the lifetime? What do you guys think? Huh? I did, bro. I just showed you how the article he sent me tied down to Swift GPI, how it ties to major traditional financial companies, leaving all their traditional jobs at BlackRock, saying this is the opportunity is just too big to miss. And then it ties down to the one lady, Bliff Masters, who purchased Hyperledger. She purchased Hyperledger. You go to her LinkedIn. She owns Hyperledger. She also works with Banco Santander. And then that brought me to Ripple is a partner of Hyperledger. And then that brought me to this article right here. And then that brought me to her basically saying NASDAQ example is taking a leader role in moving private stocks to blockchain. And then that led me right here to integration of AMI and XRP security tokens. That led me to this right here. And then that led me to this digital asset platform. And then that led me to right here modernizing the U.S. equity market. And then that led me right here to Banco Santander launched the API app. And that led me right here to Swift. And that led me to this executive guy right here. And that led me to this right here with Bank XRP basically sharing this article where Swift GPI says they're working with private companies. And he said fintech, not private companies, fintech companies. And then that led me to this right here. That looks like a whole line of facts to me, bro. Ain't nothing I said make believe here. Come on now. Some people are blinded by hate. They're blinded by hate. They should love. Love, my brother. Love. I don't see one false thing I said in this whole show. I said, Bearable Guy sent me a thing. I cracked it. It led back to the BlackRock article. And from there, it led me down so many rabbit holes. You might not see CKJ till tonight sometime when I finally crawl out that rabbit hole. Facts is CKJ's middle name. If you don't know, I always had a motto on this show where we research. The proof is in the partnerships. Woo! Deep diving. Tell him, Jamie Dawson. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, I'm on cloud 10. It's above cloud 9. Excitement. That's for sure. Thank you big time, JDM. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm smiling Pioneer, and I will see XRP Peeps and CKJ tonight. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here myself, man. Oh, yeah, actually, probably, yeah, you ain't lying. I went way over what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to get out of here at 12:30, so we went way over. So thanks, guys, for everybody tuned in. Please smash some thumbs up. I'll start a new Telegram, guys. Link in the description for that. Link in the description for the Telegram. Link in the description for Facebook. Link in the description for Twitter. Yeah, Jeremy, I got you, Jeremy. I'm going to take care of that today. Congratulations to the 2 people that won 100 XRP last night on XRP After Dark. I will take care of that today. Is Carl in the room? Rabbit holes are your second home. Thank you big time, Brad. I really appreciate that. That's for sure. Tony Vega, 589 equals silver to ratio trigger of global reset. Peace, love, and XRP. Thank you big time. Greener pastures, damn right. Justin R. And guys, don't let nobody kill your dreams and hope. People you can clearly see are, they're frustrated. They live that kind of lifestyle. Come on, guys. We're on something huge. That's for sure. We're pioneers in this movement. The proof is in the partnerships. Let your kindness kill their hate, guys. No reason to bicker with people, try to convince them. Some people, Jeremy, can you contact Carl? His email is right here, Jeremy. Can you contact Carl through the DM about that XRP? I really appreciate that. And if the other guy's in here too, that one, can you contact Carl also? Somebody said, let's get these crows counted. Oh, Lordy. All right, Lewis, have a good day. I appreciate that. Tony Vega, Rotten Johnny, George, good morning. Bruce Leroy. And I apologize, guys, for getting into the news on the morning show. We try to stay into the news. Less shout-outs. XRP After Dark. I'm trying to tell you guys, tune in tonight at 9 p.m. I got a feeling it's going to be a very interesting night, guys. Stay blessed. J Currency, Country Boy Outdoors. How do I message you? Through his DM, through, this is his Twitter. Do you have a Twitter account? Carl, do you feel comfortable putting your email up here? Thank you big time, Jamie. Connie Stewart. Pozo. The Shy Lady, thanks. Shady, thanks big time. Now this is your Twitter handle. I thought you didn't mind people having that. You got Twitter, Jeremy? I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do, Jeremy. I got you. All right, Shadow Puppet, thanks big time. Jax Crypto, Wesley, Rotten Johnny, but Johnny ain't so rotten after all. This is a generational investment. It will change your life and your children's. And I'm going to finish it with this comment. Oh, love for crypto. Love for crypto. What's up? Let's make some magic today, love for crypto. Are you ready? Huh? Thoughts on Sam I Am CKJ? Huh? Oh, Lordy. Check your email. Okay, Jerm, I got you. Lewis, Just Crypto, thank you big time. Dave, Love for Crypto, collab with CKJ. I got the same beef. Uh-oh. I don't got no beef, actually. I got all love. Huh? Seems like people are a little bit upset to me. I mean, the thing is, I think he reached out to somebody that I know he can trust with some honesty. Huh? With some passion about this. Passion and honesty. That's what it's all about. Huh? Love for Crypto is the man. I'm going to try to get him on the show today. Let's go. Let's do a show, Love for Crypto. You can Google Bank XRP. Google Bank XRP for that, at Bank XRP. Or you just Google, damn it, how can I do this? Okay. I'm just going to say, wow. Okay, this is going to be at the top of my Twitter. I just tweeted it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm basically working on, guys. Is anytime. Right now, 1 hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. That gives you time to get ready. Yeah. I'll DM you right now. Thank you, big time, Brad. I appreciate that. Yep. Even though, yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Much love to everybody. Hold strong. Be strong. Tonight's show comes on at 9 p.m. I hope to see all you guys there. Ali, Moneybags, Doug Fo Show. Thank you, big time. Trust me, I'm gonna be researching all day on this one. Much love to everybody. Peace, love, and abundance. Mahalo.